Thank you, Sam. You know, earlier we heard Sarah Palin tell Barbara Walters that she can beat President Obama in 2012, but first she may have to beat another reality TV star in the Republican primary. A close confidant of billionaire developer Donald Trump has set up a website touting a White House run, and the Apprentice star gave me an exclusive interview yesterday to talk about it. So I'm reading shouldtrumprun.com. And it says, under his guidance, the United States of America will once again be the land of opportunity, prosperity, and strength.
Wow, that's a very nice statement.
Do you accept?
Well, I tell you, I am thinking about things, and I'm looking at this country, George, and what's happened in terms of respect. I have many people from China that I do business with. They laugh. Many people from China that I do business with, they laugh at us. They feel we're fools. You know, they're getting away with absolute murder. They're making the products that we used to make in this country. They're making them in China. We're rebuilding China.
If you were president, what would be different?
Well, I do things very strongly. I tax China. They manipulate the currency. By manipulating the currency, it's very hard to compete with China.
You tax China, they stop financing our debt, our economy collapses.
We tax China, we'll pay off their debt very quickly because that's the kind of money.
Why would they go for it?
No, they don't have to. It's us. It's us. We have the cards because we're the ones that are spending all of this money in China.
But don't they have the cards because they're our bankers?
I don't think so at all. I've had bankers over the years. I don't think the bankers have the cards.
So how serious is this? I mean, you set up an exploratory committee back in 1999. I think we talked then, and then decided not to run it.
Well, in 1999, a group of people wanted me to run. I never wanted to run, and I never was a big believer in the independent party at that time. And it really, I was lucky that I didn't do it because they really self-destructed.
So walk us through your thought process. What are the triggers that could get you into this race?
Would I rather be in the race or not be in the race? I can tell you I love what I'm doing. I'm having a great time what I'm doing. So, although it could
you like talking about it, right?
No, it could be fun because I'd like to see some positive things happen for the country. When people tell me from other countries that they no longer respect our country, now, whether you like Ronald Reagan or didn't like Ronald Reagan, I mean, there was a level of respect for this country that we had.
You think President Obama doesn't have that? He's had periods where he's quite popular around the world.
Well, initially he was. I mean, certainly initially he was. But we cannot let the rest of the world beat us up. I mean, we're like a whipping post right now.
So if you ran, you'd run as a Republican, correct?
I am a Republican. I would run as a Republican, yes.
When you look at the field now, we've got Sarah Palin saying she's really thinking hard about it.
Hey, same producer, Mark Burnett, produced her show, produces The Apprentice, which has become a very, very major hit, as you know, and we've had a lot of fun. But Sarah Palin, hey, she's very interesting, and don't underestimate her. I mean, I see what she does. Do not underestimate
Would you take her on, or if she gets in?
Well, if I ran, I'd have no choice. I would take her on. I like her, but I'd take her on.
Let me go back to my original question then. What's it going to take for you to get in?
Well, I'm going to make a decision probably by June.
You're worth more than $1 billion. How much are you willing to spend?
Oh, I'd spend a lot. Yeah, I'm worth a lot.
But Meg Whitman might have spent about $200 million, maybe just a little less, to try to be governor of California.
She didn't work for whatever reason. She was very smart, very this, very that. Didn't work.
One place where it worked was here in New York City, where Mayor Bloomberg spent a lot of his fortune to get elected the first time around. He's looked at the presidential race. You think he could do it?
He's a very good friend of mine. I don't know if he can do it as a Republican because he's a little bit on the liberal side of things. So I don't know, getting the nomination.
Pro-choice?
Excuse me?
Are you pro-choice?
I am. Well, I don't want to discuss right now, but you will be shocked when I give you that answer. Okay?
How can I be shocked?
You will be very surprised what I give you. I'm going to make a decision, and when I make a decision, I'll let you know about that. But I think you'd probably be surprised.
I'm having a hard time figuring out how serious you are about this. You're obviously passionate about a lot of issues, but you've walked up to this line.
I'm passionate about the country.
So this isn't another reality show?
No, I've done very well. I've had a show that for many nights was the #1 show on television. I don't need that.
Well, when you're ready to make a decision in June, you call us up.
You'll be right there.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much, George.
Thank you.
Interesting.